There's a book I've always wanted to write, and it's called Everything I Know I Learned from My Dog Trainer. All right, so we're going to talk about training dogs, things that you wish you knew, and Colleen Demling from Pawtopia?
Pawtopia, that's right, pawtopia.com.
So we're going to talk about 10 things that the dog trainers don't tell you, but you wish they knew, right?
That's right.
Number one, if you didn't want a dog to X, Y, and Z, why did you get this breed?
Right. We often get calls of my German Shepherd's being protective, my Beagle is Bane, my Lab is retrieving balls obsessively at the park. And there's breeds that characteristics that it makes them special. That's what we love about Labs and Beagles and Shepherds. But research your breed first to make sure you like all the other things that come along with it.
Is there a breed of dog that was bred, and I don't know if, I'm just kind of springing this on you now, that was bred to protect children and families? Is that like a king? I heard like King Charles dogs were bred to...
They're not so much protection, they're more of kind of a dog royalty. Each dog can be trained to do different sorts of things. And
it goes deep in their souls, in
correct.
their minds, right?
Correct,
okay.
correct.
So you get a Lab and the thing starts wanting you to throw the ball to it 100,000 times a day. Don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised.
If you want your dog to change, you need to change.
This is a big one. We often get people calling and say, I just need my dog to do this. And in order for that to happen, we can't come over and fix it like a computer or a car. It's a living being, and it's built off of a relationship they have with their owner. So if you want your dog to change, you need to change your relationship with your dog. It's kind of like couples counseling.
Yeah.
You fix the communication and you fix the issues.
Everything I learned from my dog trainer is
Right?
the book. I should write it, I really should. You should have called 5 months ago.
Oh, this is a
Really?
big one.
Okay.
This is a big one. We commend owners when they call Pawtopia at any time, but we love it when you call when the behavior first starts. Because just like habits with us, it's easier to fix a habit if it's only been happening for 2 weeks versus 2 years. So the first time the dog shows a behavior that you're wondering if it's okay, the second time, call, reach out, find an expert. You can even email us on our website, pawtopia.com, and we can say, yeah, this is something to worry about or something not to worry about.
What is this? Yes, I'm training you.
It's a little dirty secret in the dog training world. We call it dog training, but as you said, you've trained your dog.
Yeah, I had a pet therapy dog I trained.
It's owner training, right?
Yeah, oh, they train you.
Oh, yeah, it's
you
not about the
develop
dog.
Oh, for sure. My 2-year-old does that too. Absolutely. I mean, you have to keep your eye on that.
Yes, so if we train the owner, because the owner is the one that lives with the dog, then the dog training will be most successful. So that's why we train you, not the dog.
Right. I guess there are places where you can just drop off your dog and I forgot that you could even do that. Like it's a given. The owner has to be with the dog.
You have to be involved.
Yeah, you really do.
Yep, for the best results.
You're the one who's going to support the dog every day in the good behavior, and you need to know what that good behavior is and how to support it.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay,
Exactly.
just because your dog is little doesn't make his behavior okay.
This is another good one because it's kind of cute when the Yorkie barks at the Great Dane that goes by, or the Chihuahua growls and you try to take their bone away. But for that little dog, those emotions that are causing those reactions aren't cute.
Yeah.
He's feeling anxious, he's feeling protectiveness, he's feeling anxiety. So get him help. Let those little guys be as comfortable and calm and happy as we expect our big dogs to be.
Interesting. No one likes to be dominated, so don't dominate your dog.
I'm not a big fan of this word. I'm not a big fan of alpha either. There's
Right.
no one in my life that I consider close that dominates or is an alpha. So we tell our clients, be the boss you wish you had. Be fair, be consistent, show a lot of positive reinforcement, teach your dog what you want. They mess up, let them know, but then go straight back to the positive. If you come from that sort of place with dog training, your dog will be much more behaved than if it was a place of dominance and alpha and I'm in charge, so you must listen.
That never works.
It never works.
Ever. In any scenario, that
Ever.
never works.
Ever.
I mean, I find that I never use the word never, and now I'm using the word never. That never works, never works. Although it looks like it on television, we can't solve your dog's problems in 20 minutes.
Yes, TV's great. There's a bunch of shows. They educate the consumer really well. But what a lot of clients forget, television show.
Yeah,
So it's 20
edited.
minutes. It's edited.
It's edited, yeah. There's like all kinds of quick tricks that go into that. But dog training, how long does it really take to get the basic training down?
To get the basic training done, you really only need 3 to 4 sessions. It could take 4 to 5 weeks, as long as you're consistent and you do your homework every day.
The way I did it with a dog that I was training to be a pet therapy dog was, I went, our trainer trained me like 5 days a week. And then for a couple of weeks. And I supported that every chance I got in the afternoon or the next morning or
course.
whatever, that next weekend. But it was up to me to reinforce that.
Right, which is one of the tips too, is do your homework. You have to do your homework every day in order for it to be successful, because that's the length of time it takes to train the dog. When you do your homework, you'll make it happen.
And it will be worth it in the end.
It will be.
You know, I also, we're gonna meet the dogs up for adoption,
Okay,
but I'll
great.
tell a quick story. One of the avalanche dogs at Mammoth Mountain, I became friendly with his trainer. King was the dog's name. We had him on the show actually a couple of times. And when I got another dog after my therapy dog passed away, he said, you know, time. Just spend the time with the dog.
It's true.
Time.
It's so important because it's worth it in the end. You're going to spend 10 to 15 years with your dog.
Yeah.
So by investing in training, we do group classes, private sessions, but just finding someone to help you with your dog, the long term, the return on investment is
it's
priceless.
Huge.
Priceless.
Colleen, thank you.